Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft: The Burning Crusade Classic. I hope you are all doing well today. We are going to start things off by heading over to the southwest. We are heading over to the Scorched Grove, and we're going to kind of do a little circle around the southern part of the zone here. Hopefully ending, perhaps ending all the way over here with this level 11 Amani invasion quest. We'll at least kind of come over and check it out. What are our levels? Okay, maybe we'll hold off because we have some level 10s over here. And I have a feeling that the Farstrider Retreat quest are going to be sending us into this southern area. So we will hold off on going that far out and we'll see what we pick up over at the Farstrider Retreat. Before we get going too far here, I wanted to throw a big thank you out to Thornstar and Thickfilla, who sent us some coins and sent us a couple of bags. So yeah, we're not going to have any inventory issues, hopefully, for a little while here. Which probably means I should kill and skin this cat. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate the help. Okay, let's see. We did spend our talent point. That's good. The interesting thing about using Questie is that even when I tackle zones that I've done many times before, I find that the order of operations and the way I move through the zone is a little bit different. And I appreciate that, because otherwise I would probably be doing the quest in the same order that I've always done them in, which isn't always the most efficient way. And when you're doing it a little bit differently, it does feel like a slightly different journey, even if you've been on the journey before. So, still really enjoying using Questie. It's probably something that I should have caved on a lot sooner in my career in Classic, and probably would have missed out on a lot less quests and had an easier time of some things.
State your business.
Scorched Grove, a somber task. These are difficult times for us. It was a very hard decision to burn the woods bordering the Ghostlands to prevent the Scourge expansion. The Treants, who have been our friends for years, are now trying to foster the regrowth of the forest along the Scorched Grove. This is a painful thing to ask of you, but we've failed to convince our former allies to cease their endless endeavors. I need you to stop them by the only means that remain to us: force.
We will have justice.
We are killing so many Treants in the Blood Elf campaign. And we have to work our way over here to Old Whitebark. We need his pendant. We're getting a little low on health. Let's go ahead and use a bandage. And I'm going to clear the area out around Whitebark first before we try to take him on. Probably be a good idea to avoid any adds over here. And I do need to remember while traveling that we have sprint now. Could have benefited from that on the way over here, obviously. I don't think he's gonna have pockets, but we'll try. No pockets to pick. Obviously. Oh, we pulled an ad anyway. Let's go ahead and pop evasion. Oh, he dodged that eviscerate. In that case, I am going to go ahead and pop sprint, and we are going to leash this guy, because I don't think we can take him on. We are pretty low on health, so yeah, I think running away here would have been the best. It would have been for the best had we not pulled this additional guy. Now we have to run quite far. I feel like that should be sufficient, and now we just need to head back to get the pendant. We got a leather belt that's better than the one that we have, so we'll go ahead and equip that as well. And then we just need to kill a few more treants. Well, let's see here. We need to use the pendant. That would be good. There we go. I'm thinking we ought to go back up to her and turn this one in, but let's finish the kill quest first. And then we'll just turn them in together. I'm not going to go too far to the east. What are we seeing down here? Oh, this is our rogue quest, isn't it? Okay, yeah, I was having a hard time figuring out where this was on the minimap, even using Questie, but now that it's showing up, maybe we should go down there and take care of that. I'm not sure if that gets us access to poisons or what exactly it's for, but it's probably going to be a good idea to take care of it now. We're supposed to find a scout and make him give up his report. He's not been reporting back. Looks like a hunter. He does have a pet. I thought it was supposed to be a rogue, but...
We will persevere.
I hope you could see I am under deep cover. At least I was. Keltis Darkleaf reporting for duty. Oh, who are you, anyhow? If you are here for my report, I insist you help me first. I am planning to attack the Sentinel spies. But I intend to send my faithful Whisper as a first strike. She just needs a scent to hone in on them. Surely someone of your skills could sneak in and steal something from the Sentinel leader. So he wants us to use pickpocket. Okay. We can do that. We leveled. I'm surprised that, like, shining light doesn't alert these people. Like, who leveled over there? We saw you. Sentinel leader. Okay, perfect, perfect. And there we go. Well, that's a little awkward. Do we need to use the item? This is a little bit weird. I'm not sure if this is not bugged out. It does say to bring it back to him. Keltis Darkleaf wants you to pickpocket the lacy handkerchief from the Sentinel leader and bring it to him. So where the hell did he go? My initial thought was that he was in stealth. You know, which would make sense, except I would think that we could see him if we were standing right next to him. Does Questie have any other ideas? No, it does not. Well, I mean, you guys can see what's happening here. I would gladly take any hints, tricks, or tips on how to actually progress this one. But for the time being, I'm not gonna toil over it. I'm gonna... Oh, look! As soon as you give up, he'll reappear.
Yes.
Oh, shit. There he goes again. Ah, I had one opportunity. One chance. Let's see if we can get him to reappear. There he is. Okay, he's reappeared. Okay, let's come up here. We only have one shot to click on him. Let's get this in. I think that was bring the report back to the city, right? Yeah, report back to Silver Moon City. Okay, cool. That was a little bit of a tricky one. Okay, we need 2 more of the tenders. Let's make our way back to the lady in her cabin. And we'll get 2 more along the way. We don't really need to fight old Whitebark again. I am going to try to avoid that by way of using our throwing weapon.
Business have you?
It is done. Curse these times that have driven us to desperate measures, and curse our enemy the Scourge. Learn this, our land must be protected no matter what the cost. We shall prevail. This pendant, I gave it to old Whitebark after his people helped us rebuild our village. I guess this means he's... The Blood Elf clears her throat as she regains her composure. I appreciate you bringing this to me. There is something I'd like to ask of you. This pendant brings back memories of a different time, a better time. Unfortunately, memories are the last thing I need right now. I want you to bury this by the Runestone in the Scorched Grove. It was there that I first met the Treant Elder. Put my old friend's memory to rest.
Keep your wits about you.
We can do that. Let's see here. Oh. What did we do? Whitebark's spirit. Yeah, I think we have to take this out. We thought we were just gonna bury the memento and do something kind, but it turns out we have more murdering to do. What good does this violence serve? What is done is done. I have failed my people. I no longer belong to this world and must admit defeat. The land has forever changed, and nothing will ever be the same. Leave the pendant here with me. Maybe one day, long after the elves are gone, a new tree will grow on this very spot, amongst a burnt forest and the husk of dead treants. Yeah, that would have been a cool thing to see after the Cataclysm, but they didn't update any of these zones, so we'll never know. Really? I mean, we just did this. This has to be a bug with Questie. I feel like it has to be. Yeah, we've got the quest complete for it, so... Okay, over here we're gonna go talk to Rune Warder Darren. And then go talk to the courier, who I think is lying half dead in the road. He's gonna give us a breadcrumb to go into the Ghostlands, which we are going to ignore for the time being.
Victory lies ahead.
These runestones protect the lands in Eversong from becoming tainted by the Scourge. The western runestone failed long ago, forcing us to burn the ground around it. As long as I live, I won't allow the remaining runestones to fail us. That is my oath. Ancient runestones once powered a protective barrier across the Eversong border. Many were destroyed during Arthas' attack, others were stolen. Of the 3 that remain, only this one has retained its powers. The runestone to the east might be salvageable though. Take this crystal and instill its energy on the eastern runestone. The process should take but a minute. But beware, nearby Scourge will be drawn to it and will seek to destroy it.
Time is of the essence.
Okay. So we're gonna head down here first, and then we will go investigate the stone. Well, hello there. We weren't really wanting to fight multiple of these, but I think we're going to be okay. If we stop missing, we'll be okay. There we go. Let's get a quick bandage in. We are going to have to make more of these pretty soon. Dude looks dead to me, but apparently he's still alive. He feels so cold. Help me, stranger. I must reach Tranquillin. I cannot fail. You have failed, man. I hate to break it to you.
We will have justice.
You have failed. You want us to go do the follow-up into Ghostlands. What are you standing around for? Can't you see this boy needs immediate attention? By the look of it, the plague is beginning to take over his body. Within minutes, not even a master apothecary like me will be able to save him. The animals south of the river all carry the plague in their blood. Go across the bridge and hunt the plagued beast there. Bring me enough plague blood samples and I'll distill a serum capable of saving this blood elf.
No.
Hurry, she says. Yeah, we're not gonna do that right now, I don't think. It's level... Well, geez, it's level 10. The thing is, I think these are going to go up to like level 11 and 12, so maybe we do just want to do this one now, get the blood and turn it into her, and then get the follow-up. Might just be a good idea to do while we are down here, actually. We are starting to have some health issues when we go from one pull to the next here. That'll probably change a little bit as we get into some better armor and as our abilities get a little bit more powerful. Also, I don't really know if it's worth it for me to be using Slice and Dice right now, or if I should just be saving up my combo points for Eviscerate. I feel like it's kind of a toss-up. The ground clutter here is so very thick and tall. It completely obscures our character. I don't even think I have my ground clutter up that high, because ground clutter in this game is not something that I'm like a huge fan of. I don't think it adds a lot. Oh, I have my ground clutter at 10. This is not something I remember doing. I usually keep it around 7. Yeah, thank you. That looks just a lot better to me. I much prefer the ground clutter to be like this. I mean, I don't really see that it adds a lot of graphical fidelity or quality to be completely surrounded by stalks of grass. So we'll leave it at about a 7. Let us see our character from time to time while we're going off the trails. Okay, that's 4 out of 4. Let's get out of here. Just in time, I was about ready to start digging a hole for our friend here. My potion seems to be working. He's coming too. Hey, I think he's trying to get your attention.
Dark lady, watch over you.
It was a good spring back to his feet.
What business have you?
Delivery to Tranquiline. I'm too weak to continue. I carry a dire warning from Regent Lord Theron in the form of a letter. You'll have to deliver it for me. Take it to Arcanist, Evangel in Tranquiline. He falls over. Is he dead? No, he's not dead. He's not dead. She says, you're not going anywhere. Not until you regain your strength. Okay. Perfect. At least he's still alive. He looks rather dead, but... I guess, like, worst case scenario, maybe she can raise him as a Forsaken, you know? His life might not have to end here. See, that would be a cool story thread. What would be cool here is that, you know, she tries to save him. She can't quite save him. So she reses him as a Forsaken, and then we have to kind of follow along with these two as he comes to grips with being a Forsaken. And see, that would be a cool storyline that you could write if you were a writer. You would just think of that and you would incorporate it into your game. Missed opportunities. Let's have a little sprint over here and go investigate this other runestone. We need to empower it and then fight off waves of Scourge. That was weird. I clicked on the thing disappeared. There we go. Yeah, let's try that again. Oh, these guys are rather weak. Oh, but they're sneaky. Anybody else? Oh, hi there. Okay, that's all there is to it. Yeah, I think we're going to turn this one in. We are going to wait on Chieftain Zulmarash until we are doing other stuff in that area, which I'm pretty sure we will be fairly soon. well, no, we're not going to hearth back because we do need to head down here and talk to Darian once again. 3 minutes left on sprint, so we will be running this the old-fashioned way. I am going to be trying to do dungeons on this character. That being said, I don't know the state of low-level dungeoning. What I do know is this, and you guys might have heard this news in the last couple days. Blizzard has actually banned boosting, but not all boosting. It kind of gets into specifics. So Blizzard has banned boosting by organizations or websites whose purpose is to sell boosts for in-game gold, for money. So basically all those websites and communities that people would use to form boosting groups and apply for boost, those are against the terms of service now. What it doesn't stop is guilds within the game from offering boost. And for me, it's kind of like a thin line, but I guess it does go quite a long way towards, you know, getting rid of some of the boosting. We could actually do little experiments as we play. And yeah, I had turned off looking for group because it was mostly just boosting spam, but we can turn it back on and see if we can tell a difference between people looking for real groups instead of just offering and wanting boosts. So here, looking for group, looking for gruel. Look, it's not a boost. So far so good. We'll kind of keep an eye on it. But yeah, I thought that was pretty huge. I didn't think they were ever going to do away with those communities. Those websites and communities kept getting bigger and bigger and were a larger and larger part of how people engage with the content in World of Warcraft. Across Classic, across retail. It was kind of taken over. Excellent. The defenses should hold off the Scourge a bit longer. Thank you for lending us a hand.
Hold your head high.
Okay, and do we need to hearth? We don't need to, and it doesn't really get us... Well, you know what? It gets us a little bit closer. We'll hearth, and then we have to kind of make a decently long run here. I feel like either Fairbreeze Village or the Farstrider Retreat really could have used a flight point. That is kind of how I feel about it. But let's head over here, we'll make the run. Yeah, see, look how the wording is differently. It's not, this guy is not like selling a boost. He's just saying, hey, you want to join Maradon with me? Come to my group. We have 4 spots left and can summon. And then maybe you get into the group and they're like, 5 gold, please. Something like that, right? They're still able to sell those runs, I think, for in-game gold, but not part of a community or website. Let's go ahead and blow our sprint to kind of get us through here and get us moving. think we should be good just to pick up all the quests here. We've only got 4 in our log out of 25. First, we do want a vendor. Even though we have a lot more bag space, we still need to vendor some stuff. So let's do that first.
Your gold is welcome here.
I guess I need to be careful that I'm not selling anything I need for Serathil's Haven quest. I don't think I did. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. Can I equip axes? That I really don't know. That would be a good thing for me to find out. We do have potions. I need to put those somewhere on my bar to actually make use of them. And that should be good.
Be ready for anything.
Anaria Shola.
The battle against the Amani trolls has taken its toll on us. Capable fighters such as yourself are always welcome. Amani encroachment. Ours are not the vast kingdoms of the humans and orcs. All we have left of our lands in Azeroth lies mostly before your eyes. Until we can reach Outland, we must defend what little land we have at any cost. Our uncivilized neighbors to the southeast, the Amani trolls, certainly have a different opinion regarding the ownership of these lands. Their daily raids are something we can't tolerate anymore. Go to their settlements, Zebwatha and Torwatha, and teach them a lesson.
The reckoning is at hand.
Go to their homes and where they sleep and murder them for us. Okay, well, they've probably been violent towards us, so what goes around comes around in the World of Warcraft. Over here, oh, we need to go up.
Glory to the Sindorai.
The Spearcrafter's Hammer. The Amani and the Sindorai have a long history of mutual dislike and open hostility. That doesn't prevent me from appreciating a fellow craftsman's work. I've come across pieces of Amani weaponry, and I must admit I'm impressed by the quality of their work. It is rumored that Spearcrafter Otembe wields a magical hammer that is so light and well balanced it allows him to work with great dexterity and efficiency. If you bring me this tool, I will use it to craft you a weapon.
Shorel Oran.
Glory to the Sindorai.
The Magister's Apprentice. Rogue, hear my request. For reasons that I cannot go into now, I decided to shut down my nearby school. A few days ago, I sent one of my pupils, Apprentice Lorathlus, there with this very task. I have not heard back from her since. Will you go to Duskwither's Spire and check in on her, to make sure that she is well? You'll find it by heading north on the path out of Farsighted Retreat, then go to the right when the road branches.
The reckoning is at hand.
Alright, that's going to be up this way. That's level 10, and level 10. This is all level 10 stuff. I'm going to say that, well, I'm actually going to say that we should maybe go turn in our rogue quest. Maybe we do these quests here, right? And then we go to Silvermoon and turn in the rogue quest. Let's do that. Let's head up to the northeast first, and then we'll go into town. That's a pretty cool sight to see off in the distance, the floating spires.
We will persevere.
The Magister was concerned for my well-being? How sweet. I wish that he had shown such an interest before when we were at the spire. That doesn't matter now. Please listen carefully, Rogue, as I have a favor to ask of you. Deactivating the spire. As you may know, Magister Dusk sent me back here to shut down the power sources that feed the spire. There are 3 of them, each located in a different place inside. Unfortunately, I appear to be too late, and Duskwither's spire has been overrun with strange magical creatures. While I haven't the expertise to accomplish this task, surely a rogue such as yourself could do it easily. Yeah, I mean, worst case scenario, we could sneak it. Where is Willithan? The Duskwither groundskeeper has gone missing. Someone must have forgotten to tell him to leave when the Magister and everyone else did.
The reckoning is at hand.
Okay. Yeah, he's further. I think we need to go talk to him first because I believe he has a kill quest for us. So I'm going to try to avoid fighting these guys. And we're going to work our way up the road and find the janitor.
We will persevere. Stay the course.
Yep, there we go. I'm pretty sure that was a kill quest. Yep, 0 out of 6. Okay. So we need the Mana Serpents and we need Ether Fiends. You are an... Oh, you are rare. Hey, look at that. It helps when other people are playing the game with you. I didn't really want to group. Oops. No, not report player. Oh, no! I clicked the wrong thing. I hope that doesn't really do anything. Oh, good. I didn't select a follow-up. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I don't really want to be in a group. I just wanted to save that guy. So, I mean, I could have done that without inviting him, but then there's a chance that the mob drops something really cool. Alright, let's fight our way up the hill here. We don't need anything. I hate when I help people and they try to give me gold. Like, don't give me gold for helping you. That's not necessary. You know what? We'll take them. What do we got? We'll take them. Why not, man? It's not gold. At least it's not gold. I hate when people try to give me gold. We'll take the bracers and we'll equip them. We'll take them in the spirit they were offered. And we'll leave it at that. I mean, to be fair, we did save him a possibly annoying spirit run. I don't really know where the graveyard is, but it's probably not close. It's probably not close. The question is, how many of these guys are we going to find up in the tower? That's the real question. And do I need to be fighting a lot of them down here? I'm really happy just to see other players. It makes me happy when I see that the game isn't totally dead. Not a lot of people, but it is 11:30 in the morning on a Thursday, so running into a few people is pretty good in my book. We're gonna do evasion here. Oh, look at that! Someone is helping us. I don't think we needed it. But it's fine. Let's see if we can deactivate this. Yeah, it was gonna be close, but we didn't quite get it. And what have we here? Magister Dusk Wither's Journal. You have discovered what appears to be an investigative journal left behind by Magister Dusk Wither. A brief scan of its contents reveals some shocking attempts at filtering corrupted magical flows, which might explain what has happened here at Duskwither Spire. The Magister is sure to want this brought back to him. These stairs always scare the hell out of me because, like, my brain tells me we are going to take a step and we are going to fall through the world here, but no, we are fine. Nope, not translocate. Not translocate. Not translocate. There we go. Did we get all of the worms we need? No, we need 3 more mana worms. Mana serpents, even. Okay, we do have to head back to the janitor for the kill quest. For some reason I thought the kill quest was just going to turn into the lady over here, but that is not the case.
Victory lies ahead. We will have justice.
eternal sun guides us.
I'm grateful to you for your assistance, but saddened to hear that some of my fellow apprentices have fallen to their addiction. With the power of the spire cut off, I think I'll stay here a while and see if things calm down long enough for me to sneak in and retrieve their remains. I have one last favor to ask of you. Would you please relay what's transpired here to Magister Duskwither back at Farsighted Retreat, to let him know that I am well, but make certain he knows that some of the apprentices have become wretched.
Remember the sun well.
Okay, yeah, we can do that really quick, no problem. We are gonna do some skinning here. There's even an orc warlock here. Very, very far from Durator, brother. This one must be up top.
Choose wisely.
Let's see if we need to sell anything here. We can get rid of the spring water. We can get rid of the cracked hammer, the hunk of bread, the old bracers. I think that will about do it.
Salama,
The dark times will pass.
No, I was too late. It is all my fault. My investigation into purifying alternative magical sources got out of hand before I could put a stop to it. If only I had gone myself, or that they had listened to me and heeded my warnings. I have blood on my hands, rogue. I thank you, though, for putting to rest the tortured souls of my former apprentices. It is some small consolation that they will not linger in that state where a blood elf is better off dead. Whew. What's this? It looks familiar. Oh no, this journal, my investigations. This is what caused all of this in the first place. Here it is, the proof of my crime. This journal contains all of my ill-conceived studies. Heedless of the warnings, I continued my research until it was almost too late. Then, when I grasped my error, I did what I could, but by then, some of my pupils had already gone too far. I evacuated the spire to get them away from the corruption, but in my haste, I forgot to shut down the power sources. I will burn this tome so that no one else falls prey. Yeah, you'll burn it also so that you can't be found culpable by anyone else. You're basically burning evidence against you. You realize that, right?
Remember the sun well.
Is this where he throws it off? Yeah, he literally throws it off and lights it on fire. Eventually he'll do something. There he goes. Perfect. Good riddance. Now none shall be able to repeat my mistakes or hold you accountable for your mistakes. That's true. Alright guys, I think we're going to take a break here for today. I'm going to run us up to Silvermoon so that we can train level 12, and I think maybe we might have to train the next rank of skinning as well if I can get that to 50. But yeah, we'll go up to town and take a little break, get some rested experience. We have to get the spring paw appetizers from here too. I need to remember to do that. And when we come back next time, we will be taking on some troll trouble here in the southeast. Let me know what you guys think of the rogue so far and the playthrough. I would love to hear from you. As always, I really do appreciate all the support that you've shown the series. It does mean the world to me. So take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we will see you back in Azeroth sometime soon. Bye now.